Get ready to talk family on Family Talk with the Tekers. Now on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. Okay, welcome back. 11:04 and the clock is What's Up Lagos with the Tekers. I am Andrea, Odu-obi, Teke.
And I'm Collins. Teke.
Okay. The Family Talk and Family Clinic is live, but it looks like a lot of people still want to jump on our first hour.
Yep.
What we talked about earlier. So I want to read this message. This person here says, this is from, let's say, OJ. OJ from Andrea says, "What's up, Lagos? Cheers to live. Good morning to our dearest and cutest couple on air, the Tekers, beautiful Andrea and handsome Collins. This is OJ from Aja, Lagos.
Hi, OJ.
People talking down on one's partner stylishly is a sign of jealousy. It comes occasionally, but if you don't caution such person on time, it may continue for too long. A couple should always take a stand to protect each other from any external jabs, even from familiar faces, family, and close friends."
That's
Another
right.
person here is saying, when people talk about someone you love negatively in your presence, they want to put your love to a test. Reply them immediately, as it will send a straightforward message. If you keep quiet and laugh, you are sending a signal, and they would continue. All right. Okay. So I asked a question, or we asked a question earlier, that if a group of people, or if you've noticed that someone is constantly embarrassing your partner in your presence, how would you handle the situation? And what do you think is the rationale behind the person doing that consistently in front of you to your partner?
Absolutely. That's a question we're asking, and Lagosians have been talking. We're also streaming live now on Facebook and YouTube. So, guys, you can join us on those platforms. You can see her beautiful face and look at me.
The handsome
face, absolutely. I mean, just look at these comments. Just check us out there. You know, it's a Thursday, feel free. And you can drop your comments also and tell us your experience regarding this. And if you've been in that situation, you could also share with us how you handled it.
Yeah.
We'll be hearing a lot of stories. So it's a common thing.
It is a common thing. I mean, shout out to the ladies who said, I mean, you come for my husband, I'm coming for you.
Yep.
You come for who I love, I'm coming for you.
That's the way.
I'm really proud of the fact that they say that, and that's actually how it should be. If you found yourself in that situation, how did you handle it? Do you want to share with us? Did you go physical with the person, or did you, like our brother Track, you know, have your sign language between you and your partner and wait to open fire verbally at the person? Or you just say, I mean, it's one of those things, and then you just go past the whole situation. Or do you attack the situation? You attack the attacker immediately.
How do you handle it? 0700 993 993 993. And if you're listening to us on the app, Nigerian Info app, you could also, of course, check us on Facebook and on YouTube. And YouTube is Nigeria Info 99. No, the Nigeria Info FM, that's on YouTube. On Facebook, it's Nigeria Info 99.3. That way you can also drop your comments and look at our faces.
Please move away from your radio.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
That's a light, my man. How are you?
We did.
We're fine.
We're fine.
How are you two?
I'm fine. What a wonderful couple.
Thank you.
I jealous you people, man.
You know, it's allowed.
Collins.
Yes, sir.
Collins. How many times did I call you?
1, 2, 3.
What you have very well. You have a gold, silver, and diamond. Those are very well.
Who is talking, please?
You people, my brother.
Thank you so much. What's your name, sir?
My name is Martins.
All right, Mr. Martins, thank you so much. And I've taken your advice to my heart. Don't worry. I've heard you.
I have something I want to tell you.
All right.
Because of the topic on hold now.
Okay.
So I have a lady in my life. And the lady has 2 kids in her father's house.
Okay.
And later, I and her, we have twins, a boy and a girl.
Okay.
Now, I want to we love each other and we want to get married.
Okay.
So, but the problem I have is that she's still in communication with the man that had the 2 kids for her.
All right.
Truly, I want to get married to her.
Okay.
I don't know how to handle the situation.
All right.
So I've been so much disturbed. I've been trying your line for a long time.
Oh.
I need a qualitative advice on that.
All right.
I want to marry this lady, but this is the only problem
All right.
between me and her.
All right. She's in touch with the person she had children with before.
Yes, sir.
How many children?
2.
2 children. And she has a twin with you, a set of twins with you.
Yeah, she has twins.
With you.
Because the father has no male
Approved.
child.
All
So
right.
that's why she went that way.
All right.
But now she has finished with that and come back to me and we have twins together. But I noticed that she's still in communication with that man.
All right. So have you asked her, have you confronted her to ask her whether there's anything more going in between?
She has assured me that that she wants to tie the knot with me.
And you don't you believe that?
I believe that, but I noticed that the same man is always calling her on phone.
All right.
So that's my problem.
Okay,
All right.
so you're worried. You're worried that she's still in contact with the father of her children.
Yeah.
He's worried that
Yeah.
this woman he wants to marry is still in
Yep.
contact with the father of her children.
Yep.
And he's feeling insecure about it. It's
Even-
possible that she might, still have some 1 or 2s going down with him.
Absolutely. Lagos, this is the clinic. It's good that message came in, and the comments came in, so we can also hear from Lagos. Whatever it is that is making him, not comfortable with that, there should be something there.
Yeah.
Perhaps the lady has to do a bit more, as it were, in terms of
So
cutting
should
the other
he
guy.
go ahead with the marriage? I mean, she has said she wants to tie the knot with him. She has said she wants to be with him.
Yeah.
So now he is worried. If you're saying you want to be with me, why are you still being in touch with with this other man?
Why would she be in touch with the other man? He has 2 children for the other man.
He's feeling insecure, and it's
It's
very
okay.
valid.
It's quite a very complicated situation. I don't know how easy you would, Lagos, if you're going to comment on this, how you would take it.
I'm sure he must have been trying to send an email to us.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those, you've been trying to send an email to us, it's familytalkwiththetekes@gmail.com. Familytalkwiththetekes@gmail.com. So if you have a story and experience, a situation that you want us to handle, you can send an email right there and we'll bring it on the air.
familytalkwiththetekes@gmail.com. Send an email. Narrate the story.
Wow, Victor is on the line. Hi, Victor. Hello.
Hello, Victor. Oh, Victor from Oshodi's run away.
All right, 0700 993 993 993. Hello. Okay, to call us back, please. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Yeah. What's up, Lagos?
Just alive.
My sister, my in-law. This is Igwe Victor calling from Odu.
Igwe Victor. We see you.
It's been a long time. In fact, I decided to sacrifice every other thing to make sure I get across you wonderful couple this morning.
We're glad you
Thank
did.
Yeah, you are doing a wonderful job, my people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, what I want to is based on the discussion, the topic on grant.
Okay.
I don't want to react to the last caller.
All right, go ahead.
Is about how you feel when your spouse is being either intimidated or being bullied at maybe in a public place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can't take it when someone is trying to talk down to my wife.
Yeah.
Neither can my wife even tolerate it. There was a scenario that happened. Both of us went out to drink. After the drinking, and I went to pay the bills. While I gave the lady in charge the money, I supposed to have a leftover change of 500 naira. You know the way they normally behave. Most times they would want to tell stories in order to make you leave the change for them. You understand?
Yeah.
So while I was asking for my balance, the lady was very reluctant, and she was trying to play pranks in order to make me look like, is it ordinary 500 naira you wouldn't leave for me? So at a point, I didn't know how to talk to her to give me my balance so that I will work out with my wife. Ordinarily, she was looking at me that you came to drink with your girlfriend, can't you even overlook something like 500 naira for me?
Yeah.
So while I was talking to her, she wasn't really showing a very civilized way to approach. At a point, she started insulting me, and my wife was there.
Wow.
My wife was there, so she got angry and she walked up to her and asked her, "Do you know who you are talking to? That man you are talking to is my husband. He's not my boyfriend. Oh yeah, I need the balance now. Before I count 5, if you don't give me the balance, I will beat you up here." So she looked at it and realized that my wife was very, very out to deal with it, because my wife is very robust and she's very big inside.
Okay.
So why she look at it from the angle that it is now woman to woman, she couldn't take it. Immediately, the balance came out from nowhere. She gave us the balance, and we have to leave.
Wow.
So
Nice
I
one.
personally, I can't take it when I stand and watch anybody talk down on my wife for no reason. I must make sure
You
I
say
defend
something.
her and I deal with that person. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Igwe.
much, Igwe Victor.
All right.
Henry, another first time caller. Hello.
Hey, thank you, Jesus. What's up,
Just alive.
Oh my God. I've been on this for like 2 hours now.
Wow.
You can see I'm panting.
You know.
Oh, I'm connected to the Teke.
Yes, you
This
are.
is the world's #1 most beautiful, most finest, super duper couple in the world.
Wow.
Now, when they give me hope, not be lie. Make us speak my mind.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Now they give me hope. Each time I listen to you guys' program, man, I said no. I must love my wife by force by fire.
We're glad.
I just tell you.
Wow.
That's so.
Oh,
Thank you
back to
so
the conversation.
Yeah.
You're asking about what will I do if my wife is constantly even embarrassed, isn't it?
Yeah, in your presence.
Number 1, I am the chief security officer to my wife.
Nice one.
You did it first time, I overlook. Constantly, they do me. Hi, bros. Now Delta boy I do. Lagos brought up. I was brought up in Lagos. I go first para because when I dey paranoid, my wife just say I don't dey come up for, I don't dey lose. She go calm me down. Shey you see, I go calm down.
Nice one.
If you can't enter, say you know the Lagos things. If you no take time, they will change them for you. I will come make you understand. Say, "What? Ọgbẹ Jago you, I won't shake you. You should have Jago you. I will change that."
Oh.
If na Ebola, man think that one. Eleke megani. Try to go Kenya.
That's
You
all.
go calm down. If na how to, I go enter house with you. Make a parole. Make a tap them car. Wallahi, you try.
Nice one.
Oh, nice one.
Change them, oh. I love my wife. Die.
Aw.
You know.
Wow.
The same thing to her. Say you embarrass me for her presence. Jesus. She will cover you like mother hen.
You go pound you.
He go cover you. I can't imagine seeing you the Tekes on the way. Say I recognize both of you. Then somebody wants to like do anything and I did it. I go chop that person.
Oh, that's love. Thank
love.
you.
Thank you so much.
I'm
Thank
telling you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
I don't joke with people that I love.
Nice one.
I see if somebody wants to like play some kind of smart games on you guys, I go enter. I go enter the midst, waiting the apple.
I go send you lists. of
Let me
names.
even ask you. Let me ask you one thing. What if someone is talking about your wife's physique in your presence? How do you handle that? Talking about your wife's physique.
Yeah.
My wife physique, my present.
Yeah.
Fine. The person is equally appreciating my wife.
Okay.
You understand? It is. See, there's something about life. If you have a beautiful wife, people out there will appreciate more. Do you understand?
That's right.
They will be saying good to the wife. That means that woman is beautiful. They're even giving you hope for you to hold her tight. You understand? If you don't let them lose her,
That's
then
right.
they're there to hijack her. You there? Exactly.
Now the coco be that.
That's a go. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the call. Oh my.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
It feels like okay.
Okay.
We need to pick a few messages.
Absolutely.
And then some also are jumping on a friend who needs our help today.
That's right.
He wants to tie the knot with this woman.
Yeah.
They're in love. She has said she wants to marry him as well. But she has children for another man. And she's still in close contact with this other man.
Yeah.
And our friend is very worried about the situation. He needs help. He needs an advice. Should he go ahead with this marriage to this woman or not? What do you think he should do right now?
That's it. Well, on Facebook and YouTube, messages are coming in, and all of you in the hundreds are streaming us live on Facebook and on YouTube. We say thank you so much. We'll get to the messages. Shall we go there now, or what's up first?
Yeah, there are WhatsApp messages,
All right.
and this is coming from Cordis. Cordis says, "Great work, my lovely couple. That man would always be present in that lady's life because she has 2 kids for him. My brother, don't marry because she had twins for you. Consider your peace of mind first. It's very, very important. That lady might end up giving birth to another man again." All right. And then Dikbo is not nice. Dikbo says that guy is gonna be another Annie Dibia in some years' time. Okay, I didn't say that. Dikbo did say that. Dikbo, we see you.
You know, it's a tough place to find yourself. Not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy.
It's not.
As the woman should be the one actually sending this message. So what do I do? For her not even be worried about that, it tells a lot.
Anyway, Jacob here says, "Family talk with the Tekes. What's up, Lagos? Let that lady to give those children to their father." Okay, so he's saying that, suggesting that the lady should give the children
To their father.
so that she can probably have time with the man she's about to get married to.
All right. Well, let's get to talk more. Don't forget, what would you do? Your partner's constantly being talked down by someone in your very before.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
How you guys doing?
We're great.
We're doing great. Could be better.
Yeah, Jonathan is my name.
Welcome, Jonathan.
Sorry, I'm on transit. That's why I hear
Okay.
noise anyway.
All right. Go
I
ahead.
want to advise that man that called.
Yeah.
But I listened very well, and I'm very sorry. I think he has to get in that marriage. I'm very sorry. And I have a question for him. That other man, is he married now, or he didn't say anything about that? But that man has remarried.
Or not.
Yes, he didn't say anything like that.
Yeah.
But for me, my honest advice, he has a cherished twins. I like twins very well. If he just hold on to his twins, I don't want him to go into that marriage so that he will not have heartache. And I see heartache coming, and God forbid, I see danger coming.
Okay.
Because I don't want him to go into that marriage. I don't want.
So you're
All right.
advising him not to continue with the marriage.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't
All
want.
right. Great.
I'm sure he's listening right now.
You know, someone who hustle and find somebody and they have somebody that want to marry. It's not easy to just leave it like that. So,
Yeah.
like saying it, that's me being, real here.
And to top it all, this woman has twin, children for him.
And also has children for
another
to add that.
man.
Anyways.
Okay, 0700 993 993 993. In the family clinic, that's what we have today. But with family talk, we're asking the question: if you find yourself in a situation where someone or a group of people or several people constantly embarrassing your partner in your presence, how would you handle the situation?
That's it. Well, more calls coming in for the Facebook people. Are not. Move away from your radio. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Teke from Surulere.
Neka, welcome.
Yeah, I want to comment on the man that has with somebody.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I would suggest that the whole thing relies on the woman.
Okay.
She has known the man that she has the children with before she went with the guy that she has twins for.
Yes.
Okay.
So if they're still good together, she would have settled for the one that he has the first children for.
That's right.
Yes, because they say that in my language, they say that why no dinner about man and kekama, she must have been with the two people and she knows
who is better.
The one that she wants to spend with. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So let the man talk with the lady. If she's interested to be with him, the communication of the old man does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
They can actually take care of the children, or if she does not want to be with the children, she can send them to the father. It's her decision to make.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate you for that comment. Okay, quickly on Facebook, there are so many comments here. I don't want to miss them because they're streaming live. Thank you for using your data, no doubt. Benjamin Okputu Lupata. He said, I'm watching you right here in Lekki. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Better Good Luck says, I'm seeing your faces and I love it. Thank you. Florence Aditutu Balaji says, I'm watching you live. Andrea and Collins. Oh boy, that just went off me like that. Let's move on here to check others calls before I go back to that Facebook. Hello.
Hello, what's up, Lagos?
Chester Live.
Welcome.
My name is Kemi and I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Welcome,
Hi, Kemi.
Kemi.
I would like to talk concerning that man who
Okay.
has fears.
All right.
The first question I would like to ask is who is responsible for those first two children? Who is responsible for paying their school fees, their feeding, their clothing?
Okay.
Is the new man responsible, or is it the father of those children who is responsible? Because if it is the father that is responsible, there is no way the woman can completely cut off from that man.
All right.
Except the man wants to now assume the responsibility of being the sole provider for those children.
Okay.
Especially when they are still children and are below the age of 18.
Okay.
So is he ready to man up and step into that role, into that responsibility of being their sole provider? Because if he's ready, that's when he announces communication from their father.
All right.
He can't actually completely cut off the communication 100% because even according to the law, he's allowed to see his children at least once a month, depending on the arrangement he has with the mother of those children.
Thank you. Well said. Let's go on a break quickly and come back and take more reactions.
It's the Big Ten. Your number one talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info, is turning 10, and we want to thank you. Yes, you. Your calls, messages, and even your strong points and arguments. You make our shows fun, so yes, thank you for being here and for making 99.3 Nigeria Info the number one talk station in the country. Watch out for the coming weeks as we have exciting things lined up to appreciate you. Things like giveaways, 10 big conversations with big names. Hey, some of your favorite OAPs will be at a location near you. Stay tuned to find out. From all of us at Nigeria Info, thank you for 10 amazing years.
It's about that time of the year again. He is one of Nigeria's most sought after comics. He is extremely funny. Lagos, it's funny mode undisputed. Where you from? Egypt. So, featuring Uchi, I Go Say, Dandy Humorous, Edo Pekin, Forever, Mr. Paul, and many more. Music by Nigeria's finest musical stars. Date Sunday, September 19th, 2021. Venue, Eco Hotel, Lagos. Time 7 p.m. No African time. Table for 6. Premium 2 million naira. Gold 1.5 million naira. VIP seats 30,000 naira and 50,000 naira respectively. Get your tickets online at nairabox.com. For more inquiries, call 0812-728-6773. This event is exclusive for 500 guests only. All COVID rules will be adhered to. Funny Bone Undisputed is supported by Chupays, Daniel Cool Wazobia Info FM. Produced by Your Niger and packaged by Landray Mako Events.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
That's right. It's What's Up Lagos, 11:30 on the clock. And yes, Family Clinic and Family Talk is live. Today we decided to merge the two
Yep.
together. On Family Talk, our question was, if someone is consistently embarrassing you in front of your partner, how would you handle it? What do you think is the rationale behind that? Consistently doing this in front of your partner. How would you handle it? And what do you think could be the reason for this person doing this to you in front of your partner? And also, our Family Clinic today, this gentleman called in saying that he loves this woman so much, and this woman has got a twin. They both have twin children together.
Yeah.
Also, she has children for another man.
Two kids
for another man. He's saying he loves her. He wants to marry her. She has also agreed to marry him. They both want to be together for the rest of their lives. But he is worried that this woman is in constant communication with the father of her children. That is the other man who she had children with.
Yeah.
So he's saying, what should he do? Should he go ahead with the marriage or not?
That's the question in the clinic, and you can contribute on either of the topics or the conversations ongoing live right now on our multiple platforms, whether you're calling us live on 0700 993 993 993 or the ladies line, which is
014657190.
You can send a WhatsApp to 0809-597-5805. And if you're streaming live on Facebook or YouTube, on Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. On YouTube is Nigeria Info FM. I need to quickly rush on Facebook. A lot of comments there. Well, Arison Waka Joshua says, I love you guys. Keep up the good work. The Tekers, Collins and Andrea. CYI says, I love you guys like no one's business. Thank you so much. Princess Neej with a double J. It says, I'm watching you guys live from Kenya.
Oh,
you can call me. Yusuf here, loving your show. Thank you so much. How is Kenya? Well, also Florence Aditutu, whose message I was taking before we went to that break, is that they cannot totally be separated because of the children. That's commenting on our Family Clinic conversation. Is involved. It's about we must reduce to the barest minimum the number of times they get to see. So the issue of trust cannot be overemphasized.
Yeah.
He said they must learn to trust one another, and the do should go for premarital counseling.
Okay.
I totally agree with you.
Absolutely.
And H.A. Fuller Amaka Harit says that, well, hi, the Tekes, you guys are really trying. God's blessings to you. Thank you so much.
Amen.
T.Y. Max. All right, Abolari says that, wow, I can see both of you live and directly. It's amazing. Well, Ben Awara says, my name is Awara Ben. Well, I saw that already. So I'm watching you live here in Lekki. You guys are amazing. This is my first time seeing you, and I love you. And who else here? Steve Ugo says, hi, the Tekers, good job. Don't joke with that kind of thing. Oh. You say, I go blast the person big time. In fact, on one occasion, in my yard, he said I had to go physical on the guy who told my wife, I would change him for you. That's what the person told the wife, and he changed it. He said I had to change it for my face on the guy instantly. So I gave the guy an uppercut.
Oh, wow.
And,
Is everybody violent like this?
He said he nursed the uppercut for over 2 weeks.
Wow.
And I was just like, wow. But look at that message from Steve. Thank you so much, Steve.
Okay, on WhatsApp, Iwe Victor sent a WhatsApp message. He says, "What's up, Lagos? Good morning, the Tekers." He says, as for the man, he should leave the woman and move on with his life. That he's talking to our friend in the clinic today.
Yep.
He says, except you don't, and then for the other one, he says, except you don't love your wife, it's only when you allow anybody to talk down on her. Someone sometime accused me of being over defensive of my wife. I told him it's my duty to protect her with my life.
That's right.
All right. A lot more of the message. This is coming from who? Your name is Ateta. He says, good morning, Collins and Andrea. As for me, I don't think it will be funny if anyone embarrasses my partner in my presence because I don't play with the people I love.
That's right.
You go chop bass bulls. That's what he says.
So go chalk back both.
0700 993 993 993. Hello?
Oh. Another one. Hello.
Thank God. It's morning.
Sorry. Finally you're here.
Fly like forever.
Apologies. We're here. We're glad you made it.
I greet you both. You have
you.
been wonderful.
Wow.
Man.
What a lock. We didn't even get his name. Chai. Anyways.
Hello?
Hello, Andrea and Colin.
Hi. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good to talk to you one more time again.
Well,
Yeah, I want to comment on the two issues on ground.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, let me comment on the one of the man that talks about going to, somebody had twins for him and it's seen.
Yeah, should he go ahead with a marriage?
Yeah, yes, because I'm a product of such, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason, there's no need. If the man actually loved the woman, you
Okay.
understand, the one that gave birth to twins, I think he should go ahead with that woman because for the woman to have left the first husband to have come to him, then there's an issue. And the man would have seen, for the man to be bent on saying, I'll still marry this, I love this woman, then there's something. So people say that because they still be talking, they can talk. I'm the only child of my mother to my father. And they talked and there was no string attached to them any longer because my mother was married to another man. And there was nothing, and they were still talking, my father, because of me, they were still talking. And I had the best of all. I didn't, as a child, even though I didn't understand why my mother was not with my father when I was very young. As I grew older, I now knew. But they were still talking, you understand. But my mother was married to another person. But that does not stop, the love that my father had for me, as a child. If the man really loved the woman, for the fact that somebody gave birth to a child, to a man, does not mean that person they love each other. There could be some accidental discharge, somehow, and then they had children together, but if it's the person you really love, you can go ahead and marry. So you can still talk to the other man. That does not change anything. Even the man that you are now married with, you know that truly you are now, you are with somebody else. You are once upon a time, got a child from somebody, and then so there's no problem about that.
All right.
Okay. Another one concerning somebody insulting my husband in my presence. That one I die. Not going to take calm at all. I cannot just stick to it.
What are you going to do about it?
Immediately I will jump into the scene now and let the person know that Malu Liru, if my husband cannot talk, me I can talk. So I will let you know, I'll put you in your shoe. I will let you know where you belong to. You can't just insult my husband before me. And then I'll keep at looking at. So those are the things I just want to react.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so now she says, talking about the man in our clinic today, she says he can go ahead with the marriage as long as, the woman does not have any other string attached to the man who she had children with. He can go ahead with it, but he has to be sure of that before going to the marriage because we cannot just assume that she will not have a string, or have a fling or something with that man again. But he has to be sure. The woman has to maybe tell him or reassure him that she's going to be with him and him alone. That has to be done for him to move her if at all he's still considering going ahead with her.
That's right.
Hello.
Oh my God, thank you, Jesus.
Just delightful. Who do we have? Good morning, but your network is very. What's going on? All right.
All right, quickly. Ifemina Mamuzo Moses. All right, with a Z says hello to Tekers. The lady should go ahead and marry and also take a job in order to support her kids. Now the other might just be worse than an infidel. I'm loving your show. Well, you say that's Akala Olawale says the first time seeing the Tekers, nice seeing the smile of Madame's face. That's on Andrea's face. We only hear on radio. Say well, it's a man's duty to protect the wife from whatever it might be. What's up, Lagos? So he's saying that if anybody talks about
talks down on him or embarrasses,
you should just change it.
Yeah.
Well, quickly. Oshi Joseph says you can go ahead with the relationship if only the woman assures you of her dealing with the situation, and you can find her time with her to comfortable, because it always turns out to be good relationship that you spend time more with her and go ahead if the woman also reassures you.
Yeah, that's very important. The reassurance has to be there for him before he could say, okay, I'm going ahead with this.
Willie's my name from Lekki on Facebook still. It says, please, my advice to the man is that even though the woman has triplets for him, he shouldn't marry because he said she's still in contact with the other man. I don't understand. The other man they have children together. All right. Hussein also sending a message on Facebook. It says that, well, what's up, Lagos? Watching you here from Lekki. I love you guys a lot. The Tekes. He screams. Thank you.
0700 993 993 993. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Good morning. How are you?
We're good. How are you two?
How are you doing today?
Very well.
Very well.
My name is Rotimi Obajimi.
Mr. Rotimi Obajimi, you're welcome, sir.
Yes, my contribution on the issue of the man that has a lady that has twins for him, that had 2 children for another man.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, it is best for that man to have rest of mind all through his life. In other words, it's best for him not to engage that woman in marriage. So long as the woman is still alive and the father of those children are still alive, they will always contact each other. And in the process of contacting each other, anything can still happen, no matter the reassurances from her. No matter the reassurances from her, anything can still happen. Right. From the point of view of the man, the lady complains that the man is always calling her, requesting for the welfare of the children, which is not out of place from the man's end. So my own opinion is that for the man to maintain his sanity and his rest of mind, he should not engage that woman in marriage. Rather, they should just be praying for God to take care of their twins, as well as the woman praying for God to take care of her 2 children for the first man. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for that contribution.
All right, Akala Olawale Ade Oye. George says, what's up, Lagos? You marry the one you love to have a peace of mind and never mind what people say. You just get the truth. If the lady too is in love with him from her heart. Okay. That's on Facebook.
Okay.
Paul John says she has a family already. Let the guy forget about the marriage issue and move on with his life. Hosseini Adejo says, what's up, Lagos? Watching you guys from Lekki. Love you guys. Thank you for loving us. Victor is on the line. Hello?
Hello, Victor. Not again, Victor. Something's got to be happening, Victor. And Victor's the first-time caller.
Hello?
Hello, Victor. Are you there? Ooh la la.
All right. 0700 993 993 993. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, can you hear us?
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Lagos?
Just alive.
Wow, Collins, this is Gideon. This is the first time.
Wow, Gideon. Good to have you.
Yeah, I'm calling you right now from Alakbare.
Okay, fantastic. Let's talk.
Okay. Yeah, based on the people, I've been listening to a lot of people trying to say the man that said he's contemplating marrying the woman that
Has children for him and another man.
Okay, let's do it this way. What if the man abandons the woman and marries another woman? What let them put that other woman in the place of the issue of the man. Then if the woman is calling the man for the welfare of the children, what will the current only thing they can do. That's my take for this.
All right. Thank you, Gideon, for that. Straightforward.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good morning. This is Laura. But most men, they will throw away the woman in their house maybe because of one reason or the other. Then later they see that woman happy in another man's house, but they are still eyeing the woman. They don't appreciate what they have at first time until they lose it. So if the man has not paid her bride price, he should let the woman be. So let them discuss how they will take care of their children so that she can have a rest of mind in this man's house. So I will encourage the man to just sit down. She should just throw that woman away. If the other man have not paid her bride price, he should just please settle down with this woman and discuss. Let them iron out issues.
All right.
I'm really feeling for the woman because it's not easy to move from one man's house to another.
That's right.
I know she can still be happy if she wants to stay as a single mother. But if she wants to remarry, she has every right to remarry, but she should handle the issue with wisdom.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Kola Wale is on the line. He's the first time caller is calling from Ikeja. Hi, Kola Wale. Welcome.
Yeah, today, I really enjoyed the topic that I've been treated today.
All right.
It's awesome because something that has been bothering me for quite a while now.
Okay.
Since I've been married.
Okay.
Somebody that usually, when my wife and I is outside, I always have the issue of she supporting me, especially when people aside, when these such issues happen. It's always been giving me concern. But as a man, sometimes I feel somehow. Sometimes I discuss it, but then because of ego, I just keep quiet sometimes. But internally, it really baffles me and it worries me. And occasionally, I call out to question that, well, you are supposed to be a number one fan, even if every other person is saying
anything
that will bring
else.
me down. You should be the one to. But in most cases, she will even be the one to start it, and then other people join.
Wow.
So most times, I've resigned to feel it. Times I can see it, I see it. Sometimes my ego could not. I'll just keep quiet and then just back to it. So I really enjoy it, and
fantastic. We're happy. I want to just have a picture, an example, just to know the guy so that we can see example of such situation. Is it talking down? Is it a physical feature or is it
your personality,
appearance, whatever?
No, but I don't. I'm good looking. I'm okay financially, but then sometimes when people make jest of you and you expect that, maybe in group of your friends, and you expect that your partner will be the one defending you.
Yeah.
At that moment, you see, she will be the one to even lead the race, and Sometimes it doesn't go down well with me because I wouldn't do such to her because you don't know how the other person is feeling.
Right.
That's why I really enjoyed this topic today. It's something I've been coping with, and I think because of that, I want to use my life.
Wow. Man, thank you so much. But it's better you have to confront it, man.
You
have to have that conversation with her and let her understand how it feels. Say, look, if it's not a joke, end them. I mean, we're talking about outsiders saying stuff about your partner, and then now it's your partner.
Actually, joining the rest of the crowd to bring you down.
It happens a lot because when people get married and they feel that they are in a higher class, that's a couple, husband and wife, maybe because of the kind of friends that the husband has or the wife has, they just have in their mind that, they believe that they're more exposed. I know a couple that because this particular wife was more exposed in terms of she went to school, she was more educated, she had a master's, she was doing a PhD, she let us breathe, the husband breathe, because the husband was the provider, made the money, had the business, but because from time to time the tabon once in a while, based on the fact that he didn't necessarily, he went to school, but he didn't necessarily go to to the university, but he's very intelligent, even smarter than the wife. So I had this situation where the wife used to join, as this guy mentioned, others, to stylishly talk the man down one way or the other. The guy changed her for around face thing. I said, madam, I'm your husband here, and this situation is changing. So, you might need to do that. You might need to confront it in a more mature way, and ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Probably even warn her in front of the rest of the people she does it with. Openly in public. Let her realize that, you can't do that. You can't do that. No.
It would have been embarrassing.
What is she doing to her? What is she doing to him? Embarrassing him too. Maybe that's the best way he can actually handle it. Tell her, babes, you can't do that.
Okay, it could also be that the man, the lady himself is doing it unknowingly. It's possible.
But he said he's talked to her about it.
He has to be stern about this, man.
That's basically it. I don't know. We keep asking, what's the rationale behind the people who are, the reason, the people who would want to constantly embarrass your partner in your presence. What's the rationale behind that? What's the reason for it? I'm very concerned about that. Why would you constantly want to do that in my presence? You can do that without me being there.
Yep.
You can handle it. But doing
guys,
it
they talk.
But doing it in presence of the person's partner, it just to me it shows so much disregard for the people, what they have together as a couple. So much disregard, and probably could be insecurity on their part as well, like what most people have said, insecurity,
or some kind of jealousy
as well. But it doesn't just make sense to me.
Well, man, what a day. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Lagos? You have Sociable on the line.
Welcome, Sociable.
Thank you very much. You see that of criticizing your partner in front of other people.
Other people criticizing.
No, other people the other way around.
Criticizing, then you join. The root behind this is hate. There's nothing else. It's hate.
All right.
There's hate in the heart. Then the other man, I think you should find out why the lady did not marry the other man. I don't believe it's mistake.
Okay.
When you talk about mistake, you get birth to the first child, you get birth to a second child in your father's house. Was it mistake? And now somebody did not marry you, and you have given birth to him again for two twins. So I think she is a loose person.
Well,
fast, I beg. Nobody did my shop. Why this person is still for me now? Wahala no dey finish.
Just go to their website, shop.omnibs.com, or download the app. Use code WELCOME500 to get discount on your first order. Omnibs, online market for your store.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
And we're right back, 11:53. Very shortly, we'll be wrapping the conversation up. The phone lines are still buzzing, and we've got messages, and we quickly need to take them. On WhatsApp, Precious from Woro says, "Good morning, the Tekers. Concerning this story, is the woman I pity most, because if this man listens to people's advice and leave her, then she has 4 children and 2 fathers. Who will marry her then?"
What's your own?
I don't understand. Anyway, but that made sense. That was actually some kind of concern. She's feeling empathetic on behalf of she's putting herself in the woman's shoes. Anyway, Benita EJ says, "Good day, the Tekers. Some people are saying that the man should not marry the lady. If he now decides not to marry her and marry another, will that same woman not be calling him to discuss about the welfare of his twins? So since she has decided to do it with him, he should stop feeling insecure." All right. Another here is saying, "The Tekers, you are wonderful, and about the topic is nothing but envy and jealousy. Never get down atop you day." All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Another here, this Cordis again. Cordis says, "Oga, it's better you take care of your twins like the first man in her life does, except you want to die of heart attack in future. Please don't marry her for your own good." That's Cordis again.
Cordis.
Okay. Another here is saying, okay, here, I think you should send an email to us if you want to be in the clinic as well.
Okay.
It's familytalkwiththetekers@gmail.com. familytalkwiththetekers@gmail.com. Thank you. All right, another here is saying, "For someone constantly embarrassing my partner in my presence, no matter who the person is, means he or she doesn't recognize my respect. So my partner and I will only look at ourselves and laugh at him or her immediately. In that, he would be more insulted than we are." The second topic, if the other man is actually a man enough, he should come take his children away. That is, if the woman doesn't really have any intimacy with him. This is Eben from Aja.
All right.
Quickly now, another is saying, "Hello, the tech is Kemi from Ikorodu. If the man is financially responsible for the kids, they would still be talking a lot. Except he is 100%, that is the man who called, except he is 100% responsible for them. That's when the communication can be reduced. He needs to deal with his insecurities because he is insecure. He needs to trust her. He is their father and he has a right to ask after his kids." Okay, another is saying, but he knows she has children before jumping into the relationship. No need for complaining. This is Mr. Hassan. All right.
All right.
Another one is here. Okay, we need to take this one. Silas Chidozie Silas from Okoto says, "Good morning, Tekers. The man is in a love triangle. For peace of mind, I will advise him not to get married to the woman."
All right.
Okay. All right, I think that's what we have.
Well, Nat Brewer said, "I'm watching you guys live from Umuahia." I have to squeeze that in.
Thank you.
All of you watching from all outside Lagos, we appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Biggie Hardy said, "What's up, Lagos? My first time seeing the Tekers. Great. You guys are doing great." And that's it.
All right.
We have to run away now.
I think from all that we have gathered today, if our friend is still listening, most people said, if you trust the woman,
go ahead.
But
find out why
the other man keeps calling.
Or why she did not marry the other man.
And why she didn't marry the other
true story,
man.
yeah.
You know. But I mean, I'm sure at this point he already has something, a solution to this situation right now. This is where we draw the curtains on Family Talk on WhatsApp Lagos, also the Family Clinic as well. We hope that you had a wonderful time. And I'm going to say this, if you find yourself in a situation where someone's constantly embarrassing you or embarrassing your partner in front of you or your partner, I believe that you should stand up for your partner.
That's
if
right.
it's a person you love, you stand up for them, basically.
That's right, man. Thank you. It was great doing this with you always. And
always doing it with you. Such a delight.
We'll do this again tomorrow, right?
That's right. And it will be Friday, the fun-filled edition of What's Up Lagos and the Family Talk as well.
Yes, indeed. God bless you.
God bless our homes.
God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Bye.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.